Alright, so I know I haven't been making videos lately, but I got inspired by a person in the comment section. They told me that I have to buy a truck. Well, they said they said a Jeep truck, and I didn't really challenge it, but I'm kind of building my own truck, to be honest. So this isn't actually the right TJ frame. This was essentially a normal TJ frame, and essentially this was extended, but unfortunately got extended to the wrong length. This needs like 9 inches more of wheelbase, and yeah, it's been coming along great. I have my buddy here, Chase, and he was actually helping me out with these patches and getting these put into place. So, Chase, thank you very fucking much. He's a minty guy. He has a '97 Thunderbird. It's actually really nice considering it has a V8 in it. It's not like shitbox Hondas. Let's be real about that. But yeah, so essentially this here is gonna be my new Gladiator. Gladiator, quote unquote. But it's gonna be my version. So I'm gonna come up with a name of it. If you guys find a really nice name for this truck, I'll probably use it and make a custom logo for it. But yeah, so essentially what I did here, essentially I used the back panel. I took the door off, and I had a company out in BC who essentially made a piece of steel that formed to this. Kind of weird to have a company in BC do it when I'm all the way in Ontario. So essentially, shipping was like as much as the part was, so it was kind of stupid. But however, I trusted them mostly for this project. It was supposed to be an entire closeout panel, but we both got confused on what we both meant. So I just essentially just removed the door and we cut the plate down. However, the remaining metal I'm going to use as a skid plate. So yeah, I used their dimensions to actually make this and shorten this properly. So I asked them if I can have a schematic of the side view. They said sure, and they actually gave me the side view schematic. So that actually helped me a lot, because I have a box that they made for me out of aluminum, which is going to be the bed for this once this frame is re-extended. That's a Ford Ranger rear end. It's got 410 front and rear. It's got no engine. It barely has a fender, as you can see. Just barely.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. I don't know, Chase. Do you think this Jeep will start?
Let's see.
Yeah, I was wondering why it won't start.
I found the engine.
Oh, that's why it's not working.
The engine's disconnected.
Of course it is. So yeah, this is one of those videos. If you guys are wondering where I was for the longest period of time and why I wasn't uploading videos, one, my job is very, very busy at times, and I was incredibly busy. Second of all, I just didn't have a whole lot of time to make YouTube videos because I wanted to just relax. So yeah, this project was put on hold for a little bit, but I've been getting back on board with this quite a bit. I actually have quite a fair bit done, and I have like a lot of money invested in this already. Don't worry, there's a lot of parts. There's a lot of parts that are somewhere in the back. So even though I spent a lot of money on it, there's a lot of parts that are not exactly here.
So yeah, pretty much what we're more so doing right now is all these little pieces right here. We're welding them onto the actual part.
Yeah, so we had to go get some sheet metal. We had to essentially right here. Oh, I touched your fantastic paint job. Essentially, so this is where the wheel well is, and here's another Jeep just to show you. 20K best offer. I know what I have.
Because the wheel well's not going to be there, obviously, when we're on this model. It's all the way back there.
Oh, I'm getting to that. Just a sec, Chase. So essentially, right here, if this wasn't here, it actually comes about right here. Obviously, there's going to be a wheel well here, so if you do your own TJ project pickup truck thing, essentially you gotta work around the fact that you're gonna need to put a teardrop patch in, but also what you're gonna have to deal with too is that if you reuse the back panel, which is really easy, you're gonna have this 3-inch gap right here that you're gonna have to figure out what to do with. So my idea is I'm going to get like an armored skirt, kind of like this, that's going to come along and kind of wrap around a little bit, just so it's like that. I just want it covered. I don't care. I just want it to look good because I'm not going to have some guy caressing the underneath and finger blasting under here. If someone was finger blasting there, they have some serious problems.
And the reason it's kind of the way it is right now is unfortunately we're not going to be back in a couple weeks, and this is normally going to be stored outside. So we painted that piece before, so at least that way when we're gone, we have less rust to come back and deal with.
Just so you guys aren't triggered on why we painted over flux core welded fucking patches.
And we will be fixing that obviously the next time around. We'll bring wire wheels, we'll bring sand.
Exactly, as he said. However, this is a work in progress, and because of my line of job, I essentially don't have a whole lot of time, but essentially I try to make do with what I got. But yeah, I figured you guys were wondering where the hell I've been. I am not dead, obviously. The corona did not get me. But I just want you guys to know that essentially this is going to be my new future truck. But yeah. All right, that's a 8-minute video or whatever. So I'll, yeah, just so you guys know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, yeah, look at that. It's already coming together. I can already see it in my own mind, despite it being torn apart. All right, catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to do more videos on this. Yeah, catch you guys later. Peace out.
Peace.